Hello, everybody. Barry Goss here, co-founder of M4 Research, the publisher of Risky.tv. Back at you with another app gadget web thingy. And a lot of times you might want to, I wouldn't say a lot of times, might be selectively that you want to project your Android screen to your laptop or your PC computer screen. And you may want to show off what's on your phone just to do show and tell, instructions, tutorials about things you've got on your phone. And I just did that the other day and I figured, well, I might as well show off how I did it. So, excuse me, the first thing is that it is a Chrome extension. What I did is I just typed in project Android screen to laptop. The first thing you're going to see on Google is share your screen to your PC via or Mac, or Mac via USB, and start Vysor from the Chrome app launcher. So I've already got Vysor installed here, and you can see when I click on it, it is very, very simple. I'm going to find my device, which in this case is a Moto G3. I'm going to hit select, and it will come up pretty quickly, assuming that I've got this connected to my USB. I allowed P2P transfer. Let me just verify because it looks like it's coming up slower than normal. See, USB debugging is connected. You want P2P transfer photos. It's on. So initially, sometimes what I found, at least on my setup, and it might have to do with some things you will find on the Vysor support desk, just a few adjustments you got to make. And what I've had to do is shut that down and then find device again, and then select again, and as you can see, it says there's an error occurred. So I'm going to shut that back down, go over here to Vysor, bring it back up, click view, and see how long this takes. Okay, so we are in action, and there's an ad there, but I'm going to go and click. Now the cool thing about this is I can click on the screen instead of having to pick up my phone to move around on my phone. This is one of the few apps, or in this case Chrome extensions, that you can do this with. So basically you're looking at my Android screen right now. I'm just going to go ahead and go here to settings, and you can just see I'm moving around here, and let's click on memory. You can see how much memory I've got. Come up here to display. I can change the display settings, typical Android stuff. Go back to the home screen here, and basically I'm showing off the, we just go ahead and exit out of there. I'm showing off, oops, we don't need to do that. You don't need to see that. But let me go back here and bring it back up. Okay, so I'm on Google in the backdrop and moving around here. So that is it. I hope that that explains. Oops. Okay, I just brought up Filmora, which is one of the apps on my Android, and it'll change size again depending on what I choose here. So you just got to play with it a little bit, but for the most part, if you don't mess around like I just did, it's pretty intuitive, and it pretty much shows you the same screen size as your phone, same dimensions, but I just did something that I shouldn't have done. So I'll just have to go back here, reposition, whatever I did. But anyway, you can see it works. Highly recommend you use Vysor. The other ones didn't do where I can click around on the screen itself. And again, type in project Android screen to laptop, and you are good to go.